Have you ever wondered how Lucifer became the devil as we know him today? And did you know that before he tempted Eve in the Garden of Eden, Lucifer had already been cast down to earth? This story is not as widely known as you might think, so stay with us as we dive into the lesser-known details of how Lucifer's fall came to be. Welcome to Aspiring God's Word, where we peel back the layers of biblical history to uncover hidden truths and fascinating stories. If you find our content engaging, consider subscribing. We're committed to bringing you thought-provoking and enlightening videos. Many of us are familiar with Lucifer, often called the morning star, but how did he transform from a being of light to the embodiment of evil? How did he become the symbol of all that is dark and destructive? To understand this, we must go back to a time before the creation of humanity itself, back to the very beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. According to the Bible, everything in heaven and on earth was created by God, both visible and invisible, whether thrones, dominions, principalities, or powers, all were crafted by him and for him. This divine creation included a hierarchy of angels, among which was Lucifer, a being of unparalleled beauty and wisdom. Lucifer was created as the highest-ranking and most exquisite of all angels. God, in the book of Ezekiel, describes Lucifer as perfect from the moment of his creation until the moment when iniquity was found in him. This description highlights the profound transformation that Lucifer underwent. Initially, he was a being full of wisdom and beauty, adorned with every precious stone. He was an anointed cherub, placed upon the holy mountain of God, and he walked among the stones of fire. But despite all his gifts and the high status bestowed upon him, Lucifer's heart grew proud because of his beauty. His wisdom became corrupted due to his splendor, and he sinned. As a result, God cast him out of the heavenly realm, stripping him of his status and casting him down to earth. This fall was a profound event, marking the beginning of Lucifer's transformation into the devil. Lucifer's story doesn't end there. Even after his expulsion, his influence continued. The book of Isaiah contains a prophecy about a wicked king of Babylon, behind whom Lucifer's influence was at work. The prophecy speaks of Lucifer's fall from grace, how he once sought to ascend above the stars of God, to exalt his throne, and to be like the Most High. Yet his pride led to his downfall, and he was brought down to the depths of the pit. In the book of Revelation, Lucifer is depicted as a great red dragon, whose rebellion against God led to a war in heaven. Lucifer, along with a vast number of angels who followed him, waged war against Michael and the heavenly hosts. However, Lucifer's rebellion was doomed to fail. He was defeated and cast out of heaven along with his followers. After being cast down, Lucifer lost his former beauty and became the adversary of both God and mankind. His sole purpose became to corrupt and destroy God's creation. This animosity towards humanity is evident in the story of the Garden of Eden, where Lucifer, in the form of a serpent, tempted Eve to eat the forbidden fruit, leading to the fall of man. But why did Lucifer harbor such hatred? According to the book of Adam and Eve, after humanity was created in the image of God, Lucifer's jealousy and bitterness grew. He refused to bow before Adam, whom he saw as inferior. His refusal to submit to God's will led to his rebellion, and consequently, his expulsion from heaven. Lucifer's pride blinded him, and he sought to disrupt the happiness of humanity, hoping that God would banish Adam and his descendants as he had been banished. To this day, Lucifer, now known as Satan, continues to deceive and lead humanity astray. Yet, despite his rebellion, God's plan for redemption through Jesus Christ has unfolded. The Bible assures us that Satan's ultimate defeat is certain, and he will face eternal punishment for his rebellion. As we conclude, remember that Lucifer's story is a powerful reminder of the dangers of pride and the consequences of rebelling against God's will. I hope this exploration has shed new light on a familiar story. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We read all the comments and love to hear your perspectives. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. We're on a mission to bring you more stories and secrets from not just the Bible, but from all sacred texts, including the Ethiopian Bible and the Apocrypha.